Allie, hello there. You've managed to fall way behind again, I see.
I know.
You know, huh? You know.
It's hard. I'm struggling in other classes as well.
Okay, here's the thing, Allie. While you're in class, um, I give you time to do the assignment. Just do the assignment in class, and then you don't have homework. Right? I mean, you got nothing else to do when you're in class. Do the assignment. I know, Mr. Weiss. Yeah, well, I know you know, but you gotta do it, girlfriend. Hello, Dre. Hi, Marcella. Hello, Jason.
Long time no see.
Been a while. Are you still in Texas?
Yes.
Did you lose power? Dre?
Oh, we lost more than just power out here.
Yeah. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm at the new house now, so I can get back to school now.
Okay. The new house has power, huh?
We freaking had snow out there.
I don't think they've seen that in Texas before.
Texas ain't built for
Jackson.
that, so of course the water pipes got defrosted.
Yeah. Hello, Sanaya. Hello, Jackson. Hey, Jaden.
Yo, what's up, Mr. Rice?
Yo. Hello, Paul. Hello, Shay. Hi, Mandy. Hello, Liana. Mandy, I just put that quiz 11 again. I'm wondering if you might retake it because you did not do so hot. Think you could do that for me? Shay, that would be awesome. I'll tell you what. I just sent you the
I'm
link
close.
too. Jay Sean, how you doing?
I'm all right. How about you?
I'm all right. Still worry about you a little bit. You hanging in there?
Yeah, I'm good.
You didn't do so hot on quiz 12.
You said what?
You didn't do so hot on that quiz 12.
The last one?
Yeah, you might want to try that again. Hi, Jasmine. A Mexican magician tells the audience he will disappear on the count of 3. He says, uno, dos, and poof, he disappeared without a trace. A ghost walked into a bar and ordered a shot of vodka. The bartender said, sorry, we don't serve spirits here. The man who invented knock-knock jokes should get a Nobel Prize. I bought the world's worst thesaurus yesterday. Not only is it terrible, but it's terrible. A blind man walked into a bar and a table and a chair. That's horrible. A Freudian slip is when you mean one thing and mean your mother. I went to a seafood disco last week, but I ended up pulling a muscle. First time I got a universal remote control, I thought to myself, this changes everything. How do you make holy water? You boil the hell out of it. Kayla. So, Kayla, do you hear me? Okay, thank you. I just put in, I just posted the link. I private chatted you the link to quiz 11. I'm going to ask you to actually please do that now, if you don't mind. Thank you. I need you to do that now because there are, the quiz 11 is being used as my evaluation. And right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people haven't taken it. So it counts as a 0, which is making me fail my evaluation automatically. And that's going to cause it for a bad report. So I'm going to ask you to please do that quiz and do really well, please, if you can. Do your
Can you
best.
say that again, please?
You're good. You took quiz 11. You got a high enough score that it will look okay for my, you got the minimum score I needed for me to be okay. So it's just Kayla and Mandy. I need to take that quiz. By the way, Mandy, did you hear me? Are you doing that for me right now?
Yeah, I'm redoing it.
No. Okay, thank you very much. Excellent. So I don't know. maybe you, Mandy and Kayla. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't mean to put Mandy and Kayla out there. That for whatever reason, they just didn't do it. Everyone else is good. Everyone else got a score that is at least 70 or above. Not that everyone likes 70, but you can look, you can go to your grade book. I renamed it. Post-test assessment quiz 11, okay? Okay. Yeah, well, Dre, that you're a whole nother story because I'm not worried about you. I mean, I've seen you catch up before, so I imagine you'll catch up again. So, plus you got the minimum score on that quiz to make me look good. So you're okay. So you go to your grade book and you click on, if you look at post assessment, I renamed it because that's the post test assessment. Kayla, I don't know the answer to that question, Mandy. So, will you just put the answer in anyway? I don't know why that happened. Thank you. So, I guess Kayla, if I'm being a distraction right now, just turn the volume off. Lower your volume to 0 and do the quiz that way. But I need you to make sure that you watch the recording of this lesson so you know what's going on for this lesson too, okay? Okay. Okay, rock and roll. All right. Today we're gonna do something called dilations. Dilations, that sounds hard, doesn't it? It's not. Hello, Niani. Hello, Perla. Okay. Dilations. Ooh, that sounds hard. I mean, just listen to that word, dilation. That's gotta be hard, right? No. No, 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 no. Okay. The right triangle on the right is a scaled copy of the right triangle on the left. What's the scale factor? All right. Scale factor is always the right over the left. What?
What you mean by that?
I'm going to tell you what I mean by that. I mean that it's just 26. Whoops. 26 over 91. And that's basically your answer. In other words, this guy is 26 91sts the size of this guy. So all you have to do is, I mean, this is really your answer, but the thing is we can simplify. So if you can simplify, then simplify. And what's nice is if you were to have one of these calculators, all right? See, you see this key, this ABC key, all right? That's a fraction key, all right? Watch this. If I type 26 and then hit ABC, ABC gives me that little thing. That's fraction in this calculator. And then hit 91. Okay. So it's 26 over 91. If I hit equals or enter, it gives me my answer, 2 over 7. It reduced the fraction. That's pretty cool. Unfortunately, your phone doesn't do that. But I will tell you this. You could do this if you got some room. If you go to the App Store, carambas, I gotta turn on my data or gotta connect to the Wi-Fi. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. If you go to the App Store and you search fraction calculator, fraction calculator, you get this guy here. All right.
I'm gonna download that right now.
Download that puppy right now, okay? All right. This will simplify your life. In fact, okay, so here it looks like this, all right? So now what happens here with a fraction, see, do you see how you have 1 through 9 up above and 1 through 9 down below? This is for your numerator and this is for your denominator. Pretty cool, huh? So watch this. I'm going to hit 26 on top, 26 on top, and then 91 on the bottom, and then hit equals. Boom, 2 7s. Woohoo! How do you like that? That's
Mine's
pretty
just
cool.
loaded. Show me again, please.
Huh?
Mine's just loaded. Can you show me again, please?
Yes, I will show you again. Clear. Very good, Marcella. Thank you. All right. So here you have, see how you have 1 through 9 up top and 1 through 9 on the bottom. So I'm gonna 2 6, okay, on top, and then I'm gonna hit 9 1 on the bottom, and then I'm gonna hit equals. Boom, 2 7s. That's pretty fiddlesticking cool, don't you think? So the point is that my answer here is, oops, 2 7s. Okay. Can I please have a thumbs up if everyone understands what I'm saying to you here? Thank you, Paul, Deshaun, Lachey, Donovan, thank you. Liani, Jasmine. All right, Jaden, thank you. Okay, you're on the app now. Okay, so you punch in 26 over 91. All right, see if you get 2 over 7, okay? Ally, thank you. All right, all right. Okay. Next. So over here, this time, the second one is bigger. Okay, what number goes on top this time? Oops. Whoa. Right, Jay Sean. This time the 19 goes on top. So it's going to be 19 over 4. Okay? That's the scale. Now, is there a number that goes into both 19 and 4?
Like a whole number?
Right. Like, is there any number, like, for example, 2 goes into 4, but does 2 go into 19?
No, it doesn't.
No. So guess what? This is your answer. Your answer is 19 over 4. That's it.
Oh, simple enough.
That is the answer. Okay, now Marcella, you're not wrong, okay? But you got, Marcella said 4 3/4, okay? What I need you to do is only leave that as the top number over the bottom number. And I think if you hit this button here, it gives you these options, okay? Just use this top option, 19 over 4. All right, am I right on your calculator there, Marcella? Did it come up just 19 over 4? Because in today's assignment, it's going to ask you for a scale factor. The scale factor is always one number to another. So it's 19 over 4. Okay. All right. Next. Okay. One more time. Paul, what number over what number?
8 over not 20.
Over 8 over not 20.
Yeah.
All right. What now?
2/5.
Yeah, very good. All right. Or 4 goes into both numbers. 4 goes into 8 twice. 4 goes into 20 5 times. 2 over 5. Or as Paul probably did, all right, put 8 on top, 8 on top, and 20 on the bottom. I'm trying to do this backwards. All right, 2/5, right? I understand, but I'm glad it sounds too easy. It will get, what's going to happen is you're going to have to use the 2/5 eventually. So just hang in there. I'm glad it's easy though. All right, one more time. Here we go. There, 9 over 50, right? This does not reduce because there's no number that goes into both 9 and 50. And you can try it. If you type 9 over 50 on your calculator, 9 or 50 on the bottom, all right, it just stays 9 over 50. Okay, it doesn't reduce. So just leave 9 over 50. Now, okay, here is where it's not difficult, all right, but you have to read the question. Triangle HIJ, okay? HIJ, I'm just gonna draw a triangle. And I'm going to say H, I, J. Now, by a scale factor of 5 to form H prime, I prime, J prime. What does that mean? That means you get some much bigger triangle, right? And this is H prime, we call it. I prime, J prime. It means this guy corresponds with that guy, right? This guy corresponds with this guy, and this guy corresponds with that guy, right? That's all that means. Okay. Okay, so side IJ, I prime, J prime measures 75. Okay. It says dilated by a scale factor of 5. All that means is this guy times 5 equals this guy. So if this times 5, if this times 5 equals this, then
15.
exactly. Could you tell me how you got that, please?
Divide 5 from 75.
Divide 5, right? If this guy times 5 makes this, then doesn't this guy divided by 5 make this, right? So this is going to be 15. That's the measure of IJ. Can I please have a thumbs up if that made sense? Thank you, Paul. Donovan, thank you. Jayshawn, Lachey, thank you. Perla, thank you. Jasmine, thank you. Liana, thank you. Jaden, thank you. Allie, thank you. Marcella, thank you. All right, all right, all right. Okay, thank you again, Marcella. Okay, next. Triangle KLM is dilated by a scale factor of 3/4 to form K prime, L prime, M prime. Let me ask you a question. If you dilate by 3/4, are you going to get bigger or smaller? What do you think?
Smaller.
Smaller is correct. Why is it smaller? Think about it for a second. If you dilate by half, if you said half, isn't half cutting something half the size, right? I need a thumbs up. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you cut something in half, isn't that half the size? Right? Thank you, Jayshawn, Niani, right? Jaden, DeAndre, thank you. Donovan, Lachey, Jasmine, Niani, Jaden, thank you. So if you cut something to 3/4 the size, right? 4/4 the size, 4/4, that's 1 whole, right? But 3 out of 4, that's less than the whole thing, right? So if you have a fraction, right, where you have a smaller number on top and a bigger number on the bottom, right? Say 4/7, right? That's less than 1. You're gonna make something smaller, right? Okay. If you dilate by 5, right? Just plain 5, that's like 5/1. You're gonna make something bigger, right? So if it's a fraction, right, where the smaller numbers on top, it's going to make something smaller. But when a bigger number is on top, say it was 5/2, isn't that still going to be bigger, even if it was 5/2? Can you give me a thumbs up if you understand what I'm saying? If it's multiplying by 5/2, it's still going to be bigger, right? Okay, thank you, Dre. Thank you, Jaden. Donovan, thank you. Okay. Gerard, are you in front of your computer there? I haven't heard a thumbs up from you today. Okay. So, do you see how KLM, that triangle, is not drawn? But K prime, L prime, M prime is that triangle, right? So I'm going to draw a bigger triangle. Okay,
Hold
So-
up. It said
Hmm.
isolate. It said isolate. Doesn't that mean if you gotta make it smaller?
but see, KLM is dilated by 3/4 to form a smaller triangle, right?
Oh,
Right.
okay. Okay, I get it.
Okay, KLM is a bigger one, okay? So in other words, this guy times 3/4 equals this guy, right? Okay. So what is the measure of LM? So the question is, what's this guy? Does it make sense that it corresponds with this guy? Yes? Okay. So does it make sense then that question mark times 3/4 equals 42? Does that make sense? Question mark times 3/4 equals 42. I need a thumbs up. Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you, Paul.
That don't make no sense to me.
No problem. Thank you for saying that, Jayshawn. Okay. Does it make sense that this entire triangle here, this triangle times 3/4 equals this triangle? Jayshawn, are you good with that much?
Yes.
Okay. So whatever side we're talking about, in this case, we happen to right now be talking about this side right here. This side times 3/4 is going to equal this side. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to say question mark times 3/4 equals 42. So that means now I got to do this shiznizzle. I gotta divide by 3/4. Divide both sides by 3/4. Can I have a thumbs up if you understand that, please? Oh, I got the thumbs down. Okay. Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. If I said 3x equals 12, do you agree that I would divide by 3? Right? Paul, I'm going to look at you. Can I have a thumbs up? Thank you. All right. Very good, Javon. All right. If I said x times 3 equals 12. Isn't that the same thing? And I would divide by 3? Is that okay, Paul? Okay. So if I said question mark times 3 equals 12, I'd still divide by 3, right? I'm looking for a thumbs up, Paul. Paul? If I said
Yeah.
question mark
Can you repeat
times,
that, please?
if I said question
thir-
mark
3.
times 3, I
Oh, that would
divide
be
by 3. I'm still dividing by 3. Whether it's x times 3, m times 3, q times 3, question mark times 3, I'm dividing by 3. Yes? Thumbs up. Okay. So what if I had this? What if I had 5/17? I would divide by 5/17. Whatever it is, whatever's next to this question mark, I got to divide by it if it's multiplied. Can I have a thumbs up, Paul? Paul. Paul, can I have a thumbs up? Thank you. All right. So here's my point. If I have question mark times 3/4, I got to divide by 3/4. Okay? Which means I'm going to do, yes, that's correct, Johan. I'm going to do 42 divided by 3/4. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, calculator. Ready? Here we go. Type 42 on these buttons over here. 42. Hit divided by. Divided by. And then 3/4. 3 on top, 4 on the bottom, and hit equals. Booyah! Who got it? 56. Who's got 56? You got it? Paul, you get that? All right. How about you, Jay Sean? You get 56? Okay. I want to look back at the question again. The question said dilated by a scale factor of 3/4, right? All right. So if it was looking for the one on the left, I'm going to divide by 3/4. If I was looking for the one on the right, I'd be multiplying by 3/4. And you could use your calculator. Woohoo! Next. This one's easy. Parallelogram FGHI. All right, here we go. FGHI. Dilated by a scale factor of 6 to make F prime, G prime, H prime, I prime. F prime, G prime, H prime, I prime. Okay. So FG I'm sorry, F prime, G prime, right? See that right there? That's this guy. Is 24, right? can't erase. All right, so that means what's this guy? Because this guy, right, times 6 equals 24. What times 6 equals 24? Okay, go ahead, Mandy. Very good. Good job, man. Yes. You can go ahead and do it again, Mandy, to try to get the better score. All right, very good. So, good, Javon, right? So don't I take 24 and divide by 6 to get 4, right? My answer is 4. Okay. Very good. Next. All right. Here it says triangle LMN. LMN. Dilated by 2/3. Is it going to be bigger or smaller? What do you think, Paul?
Think bigger.
Eh,
Smaller?
right? Why? Because the 2 is smaller than the 3, right?
Yeah.
If you're going to be 2/3 the size, you're going to be smaller, right? Okay. So I'm going to take, this is going to make L prime, M prime, N prime. Okay. So what is NL is 48. Could everyone try that on their calculator? Times 2/3, right? Here we go. Try it right now on your calculator. Try and do 48 times 2/3. 48 times 2/3. Text me, chat me your answer. Good, Javon. Let's see it. What do you got? Paul, chat me your answer. Everybody, chat me your answer now. Yes, Jasmine. Yes, Marcella. Yes, Donovan. Yes, Jay Sean. Come on, who else? Who else? Who else? Let's go. 48 times 2/3. Yes, Lachey. Who else? Who else? Who else? You can do it. Paul, you're smoking crack. 48 times 2/3. Paul, 48 times 2/3. And private chat, don't do it to everyone. Yes, Dre, yes. Yes. Paul. Anthony, you're smoking crack. You did divided by, do times. 48 times 2/3. Yes, Jaden. Yes, Paul. Woo! 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 Yes, Mandy. Whoops. 48 times 2/3. Boom. 48 times 2/3 is 32. Aren't you loving this calculator? Download this shiznizzle, man. Put but I don't have room on my phone. Well, delete your stupid Instagram app.
Dang.
No way, I'm not deleting Instagram. All right, delete your Dots app. Come on, man. This doesn't take up much room. Yes, actually, I don't know what you were responding to there, Jay Sean, but good. All right. One more. One more. EFGH is dilated by 1/2. Paul, if it's dilated by 1/2, is it going to get smaller or bigger?
Bigger.
Half.
Half. Oh,
It's going to cut in half. It's getting smaller, right? I still love you, Paul. All right.
right.
That means it's
So-
bigger.
Now, if you were saying EFGH, EFGH, this guy is going to get bigger. I mean, I'm sorry, this guy is bigger than this guy, right? This guy's the smaller one, right? This guy's bigger. Come on, thank you. All right. E, F, G, H. All right. So what's GH? Well, Paul, are you willing to take a stab here? If GH, G prime H prime is 15, right? And that's half the size of this one over here. Can you tell me what GH is? If this is half the size, meaning this one is twice the size, what do you suppose GH is, Paul? Yes, Mandy. Yes, Jaron. Yes, Jasmine. Paul, you got a guess for me? Paul. I'll tell you what, you tell me, Dre. What do you got, Dre?
Why you got so much energy?
Because, I got to. Perla, not quite. You're off by 0.9. Let me ask you something. If I said that you, Paul, were half my age, all right? If you were half my age, right? Now, you're not half my age, but let's just pretend that you are. How old are you, Paul?
That's a personal question.
Yes, I'm asking a personal question. How old are you?
17.
17.
Yes.
If you are half of my age, how old would I be if you're 17?
40. 40.
How are you, how are you figuring it? What are you doing? Use your calculator.
Yeah.
How old are you?
Four.
34. How'd you do that?
I times 2.
Could you do that with the 15, please?
It's that would be 30.
Thank you. That's the answer. Very good, Paul. 30. Okay? Okay, 30 is the answer. They're all playing basketball. We're playing basketball. ball, playing basketball. All right. Now, let's take a look at what your assignment will look like. Today, your assignment's on Delta Math today. All right. Here we go. It's all right. All right. The square on the right is a scaled copy of the one on the left. What's the scale factor? It's the right over the left, right? 2/5. Boom. That's it. Get it? Next one. What is this one? What over what? 17 fraction. You know how to do fraction? That's the fraction bar, right? 17. Wait a second. Fraction 9. Boom. Yes. Easy, right? What's this? 19. 19 fraction 25. Boom. Right? Where's one where we have to reduce? I want to see one or two. Here we go. All right. Now, if I hit 52/18, I'm going to be wrong. So here, I'm going to use my calculator. Use your calculator. 52 and then 18 on the bottom. Now, do you see how it gives you this mixed number? Hit this button over here. Boom. What's the reduced? You see where the reduced answer there? What does that say? 26/9, right? Right? 26 fraction 9. Boom. Okay. Good job, Jaden. Okay. All right. 10/16, right? I got to reduce that. 5 fraction 8. Easy. All right. Now, that's the first set of problems. The second set of problems looks like this. We just did this, okay? STU is dilated by a factor of 2/3 to form S prime, T prime, U prime. What's US? See, U prime, S prime is 20. So if this triangle times 2/3 is this one, don't I have to do 20 divided by 20 divided by 2/3, right? Don't I do 20 divided by 2/3? What do I get? What do I get? Boom, 30. Let's check it out. Boom, 30. Boom, yes. EFG is, you might have to draw a picture for yourself, is dilated by a factor 1/4 to form E prime, F prime, G prime. E prime, F prime is 12.5. Well, don't I divide by 1/4? On your calculator, 12.5. I can do 12.5 divided by 1/4, right? 12.5 divided by 1/4 equals, boom, 50. There you go. You can do it. Okay? All right. Start your assignment. Go.
You gonna post it in the chat?
No, it's Delta Math. It's 7.1.1. Delta Math. Yeah, I'll post in the chat. You want me to post in the chat? I'll post in the chat. I'll post in the
Well, did
chat.
you resend me the link for the form last week?
Okay. Deltamath.com, and it's the latest assignment. Jason, I keep sending you the link in your email, and what are you smoking, man?
Never mind.
Do you have it? Did you go to your email?
Yeah.
You got it? Okay. Marcella, for some reason, wait, did you just try to fix the one problem you got wrong?
Hey, Mr. Weiss,
Yeah.
I'll be right back. Somebody at my door.
Let's talk about it.
Well, you did like one problem on quiz 11 just now.
I did.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna delete that because it's coming up that you just got a 5%. So I'm just, because you have a 95 for quiz 11. I just want to keep that. I'm very happy about that. I hope you don't mind that I did that. Okay. Mandy, nice job. You got a 90 now, so I'm good. Kayla, nice job. You got a 90. All right. Lachey, 85. Very good. Wait a minute. Lachey, You got a 95 the first time. I'm deleting this 85. You got a 95. I don't know what you're smoking. Perla, what are you talking about? Right now, we're doing 7.1.1. I mean, Perla, quite honestly, I don't know how to tell you this, but you need to do all of the assignments. You haven't done anything yet. So you need to click on and do everything. And it would be great if you could do that. I just gave you a link for the quiz 11, which is how I get evaluated. I was just going to take a 0 for you because you haven't done anything.
When do we get quiz 11?
Okay. Quiz 11 was something I gave you like 3 weeks ago. You don't have to worry about it. You did okay. I'm not worried about you. It's just that there are some people that didn't do it yet. And I'm getting evaluated on it. You got a 95 on it, Jason, so you're good.
Mm.
What is quiz 12, Lachey? Lachey, well, that's the quiz I gave you on Monday. Yeah, so you submitted a 0 on Monday's quiz 12. So if you'd like to redo that, then this is for you, Lachey. That's quiz 12. Okay, you're welcome. See, I finally learned after last week that when I allow you to see which problems you got wrong, it also gives you the answers, the correct answers to all of the problems. So people were getting smart. They were just hitting submit, they get a 0, but it have all the answers shown. So they just redo it with all the correct answers and they get 100. Stupid me, you got me. So now, yeah. Which problem, Marcella? You want to share your screen? Okay, so you gotta do 32 divided by 2/3, right? Because it's giving you the second one. So you gotta divide to get the first one. That looks good to me. Good job, good job, good job. You got it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So you, Mandy, you saying you finished today's assignment?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. And I thank you very much for redoing that quiz, because you may have saved me.
No problem. Okay, bye everyone. See you next
See
week. Have a
you.
good weekend.
Have a good weekend. Peace. All right, so Gerard, what, have the people that came to fix your dryer, have you been able to see what happened during class today or no? Jasmine, have a good weekend. Say no to drugs. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to see if you've done any of today's assignment. If you've done any of today's assignment, I will not mark you absent. But if you have 0 for today's assignment, I have to mark you absent. Because that's how it goes now. Bet. Yep, I see 0 for today.
I'm done with, no, I'm done with the thing. But I need your help with one thing I need help with.
Well, then, would you please share your screen with me?
Thank you. Can you give me permission to share my screen?
I think I've given it.
All right. I need your help on this one.
Go
Yeah.
for it.
This.
Okay?
Yeah.
So area equals 1/2 base times height.
Mhm.
Right? So here's what we're gonna do. I don't suppose you have a piece of paper in front of you, do you?
Yeah, I have a back. Yeah.
Okay. So write this down.
Yeah.
Area
Area
equals 1/2
half
B
B
times
D times
2.9. Do you see why I'm saying 2.9?
yeah,
Because that's the height, right?
right.
Okay. So we're gonna do, wait a minute, what's the length of the base? The area, okay, so I'm sorry, write this. Underneath area,
Wait, I can't see it.
you can't see it?
Yeah, wait.
You, on your paper, you wrote the word area.
Yeah, area.
Underneath area, write 5.8.
5.8. 5.8.
Do you understand why? Because it says in the problem, area is 5.8. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
So 5.8 equals
1/2
1/2
B.
B
Ti-
times 2.9, right?
Yeah.
So do 1/2 times 2.9. You can do that on this calculator, right?
Yeah, 1/2. 1/2 times
Right?
2.9. Yeah. And then it
1.45?
Yeah.
Okay. So now, no. Now you have 5.8, write this down, 5.8.
5. Wait,
Write it on your paper,
5.5
5.8 equals
equals
1.45
1.
B.
B.
Do you understand how I got 1.45 B?
Yes.
What do I do to both sides?
Divide
By
by 5.5.
No, 5.8 divided by 1.45, right?
Yeah.
Go.
It's 4. It was 4.
Yeah, good job.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Welcome. All right, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I need you to finish your assignment before you go anywhere today.
I already
but
finished it too.
Good job, all right? I'm gonna end the meeting. Have a good weekend. Say no to drugs.
Wait,
Mr.
Mr.
Weiss.
Weiss.
Huh?
He can go ahead.
I still need help with something after this.
Go ahead. Share your
Hey,
screen.
I got everything done because I knew I was missing something. So I
Okay.
got everything done. So
You good? Yeah.
yes, sir.
Is there something I gave you a 0 for, you're saying?
Yeah, it was the I'm just finishing the quiz right now, but I got everything else
Do
done.
me a favor, because I gotta skedaddle. Will you send me an email and I'll make sure I do it today?
Yes, sir.
Never
Thank
mind.
you,
It says
sir.
something then. You can. Never mind. It says something then.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Have
All
a good
right.
weekend, Mr. Weiss.
What?
Have a good weekend, Mr.
Hey,
Weiss.
you too. Say no to drugs.
All right.